What's up, Slam Dancers? Today we are with Josh Smith of Reconcera, Josue Ostos of We Are Descendants, as well as the Jesse Condra. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
Right on.
Well, today we are going to discuss a topic that is pretty popular right now and pretty relevant: the return of Danny Worsnop to Asking Alexandria. Now, I feel like this is important to talk with like other musicians, or it gets better conversations with people that have also taken inspiration from it over the period of life. You probably listened to Asking Alexandria through high school, right?
A couple hundred times.
Yeah, a couple hundred times. What about you guys? Do you like?
Oh yeah. Asking Alexandria has always been one of my favorite bands, man.
And
always.
you guys are all vocalists, so you guys have all pulled from that, I would assume,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Maybe even style of the stage movements.
To the stage.
Oh, there we go, dude. That is how it is, man. All right. Well, what's your favorite Asking Alexandria album?
Stand Up and Scream.
Man, my favorite was Stand Up and Scream until The Black came out. The Black sold me.
Black?
I love it so much.
It's a fantastic album. I'm very upset that the song might not be played again.
Yeah, Dennis is a phenomenal vocalist.
But before we go into that, my favorite Asking album, Stand Up and Scream. Always have a copy on me, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Always. But that.
Now, when it comes to Danny Asking Alexandria album, Stand Up and Scream has my pick.
Oh, correct, dude. It's all good.
Always.
But how do you feel about Danny coming back into the band? Like, was it excite you? Were you really nervous? How really was that?
I was nervous just the fact that he wasn't going to sound like he used to. But first of all, he was slacking off before he left the band. But then again, it's like, well, I mean, the original members of that, the original vocalist, and you get that feel like, oh, it's like the old school Asking back. It feels good, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of happy that I'm pretty happy that he's back. So.
How do you feel, man? Like, how did when you first saw that Danny was back, what was the reaction? I know you had to have a reaction to that.
Yeah, I really like Dennis, and I like Danny as well. It wasn't really until I had a reaction until I actually saw live footage that surfaced. And Danny looks great. Like, he looks great. He's doing great. I mean, looks really cleaned up. And, I was really excited, honestly. I'm excited for both of us. Not that Dennis is gone, but I'm excited that Danny's doing music with us since the original band. They've all been friends for over 10 years. So.
Yeah, so it's like that best friendship coming back into play.
Yeah, it's the chemistry.
That's awesome, man. What about you, man?
Man, I won't lie, I was very upset at first. I was very skeptic because, Dennis, in my opinion, brought so much new meaning to that band. He brought so much more life to the band, especially with his presence on stage, his energy. He's got powerful vocals, man. Me being a vocalist, well, all three of us being a vocalist, we can definitely respect that, with him having the presence and the energy. Powerful frontman. But when I watched a few live videos from Asking's first show with Danny back, I was honestly very surprised and shocked, but I was happy at the same time because it's like Danny actually cares again. It's like he's actually passionate about it, and he's ready to actually prove that he wants this again, and that makes me very happy to see it. He actually put feeling in it. He was controlling the crowd incredibly, and it made me very happy, and it's very promising for the future. So I was skeptic when Danny came back, but now I'm very happy that he's actually cleaned his act up and he actually cares. So it makes me happy.
Damn, dude, I really do like how you got into that. Like, that was really, really badass. But another question I have for you guys is, can you accept the fact with Asking maybe possibly changing their sound due to Danny's different vocal change, more of that southern style from country music? How do you feel about that?
I mean, most of my family's from the South, so I'm down for it. If he wants to put a little bit of southern tang into music, but either way, honestly, there's a difference between when you saw him last before Dennis came in and now. It's a completely different.
I totally agree.
Live footage where he's kind of doing the whole Kid Rock thing at his shows.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about comparing it to that.
Just like a white shirt and some jeans, I think it's pretty cool.
What What about you, man?
I mean, if like fitting off of what he was saying, yeah. I mean, the Danny you see now. Yeah, my bad. The Danny you see now before he left, it's totally different person. So I mean, I'd be down too if he just put that southern.
Hell yeah, man.
Well, you ask if we would be accepting of the fact that if Asking changes their sound up. I'm gonna use a big example. If Bring Me the Horizon can do it, Asking Alexandria can do it without a doubt. I mean, because look at Bring Me the Horizon, how they changed their style drastically from Sempiternal to That's the Spirit. It worked out tremendously for them. And if Asking Alexandria can switch that up from the black to this new album and have Danny back at the helm, I think they can pull it off. If Bring Me can do it, AA can do it without a doubt. No doubt in my mind.
I don't really like that, man. Now, let's get back into like more personal favorites. What is your personal favorite Asking track?
Shoot. Candlelit Dinner.
Candlelit Dinner? What is your
Candlelit
favorite
Dinner with
lyric
Mordo.
out of that song?
Shoot. Well, the whole song is very aggressive, and I haven't really read a lot of the lyrics, but it's just a banger when I listen to it. That's the first song I ever heard by him.
Oh, so yes, that got a little more personal.
My brother actually called me. He's like, "Hey man, you just need to go buy this CD. Don't ask, just go buy it." And I bought it. Man, it's a good song.
Oh man. What about good stuff? It really is, man. I like the sample. That was actually my personal favorite.
Yeah, there you go. Good stuff, man.
What about you, man?
Hard one.
So many good ones.
There's so hard. I'm probably gonna have to go with a Prophecy. Just because it was like one of the first songs I heard by them. How it's lyrically structured. So. It's plain and simple.
Man, there's so many good Asking Alexandria songs. It's very hard to choose. I mean, you got To the Stage. You have Breathless, Closure, Run Free, The Black, and Prophecy, A Candlelit Dinner with Enamorta. You have so many good ones. Morte et Dabo, Let It Sleep. But honestly, the one Asking Alexandria song that stands out for me is the very first song I ever heard from them. I just randomly came upon it one day, and that's Final Episode. That song is an absolute classic for any post-hardcore metalcore fan out there. It's an anthem for me, honestly, with the powerful "Oh my God" being screamed with all the instruments. It's so powerful. It's very catchy, and it sticks in your head. It won't go away, and like it's always been there for me. It's always had a soft spot in my heart. So, Final Episode of that.
I kind of compare that to Kiss with Rock and Roll All Night. You know, that's their song. Like, that's their defined song.
Detroit Rock City has to be my favorite Kiss song.
That's a topic for a different day, my friend.
Yes, it is.
All right, so have we all seen Asking Alexandria before?
Yes, we have.
What is the earliest you saw them?
Well, unfortunately, only opened for me, so back in July. So
That was-
on with Dennis. I didn't get to see him with Andy. Well, not Andy, sorry. Older guy Danny. But really, I just every time they came into town, it was like, so when Danny was in the band, it was like the tickets were always like $40, and I just never had the money. And that was when they were like at their when they were just really breaking out, always playing the pageant and whatnot. So I couldn't really afford to go to those ones, but that was the earliest I saw him with Dennis, and Dennis blew me away.
You guys did a great job that night. Like, I want to say good job. That was an amazing night. So, Asking came here back in July on a small show, and they played a small club show here, and it was incredible. Promise to Burn opened the show. Chad Welker proposed to his girlfriend, and everything was like,
That was cool.
it was a very special night for St. Louis metalcore. Like, we were all there. So, were you there?
No, I couldn't
I
make
was.
it back.
Oh, that I remember hanging out with you that day, dude. Like, that was just a really fun day that day.
It was a blast.
Always.
But you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about Asking?
Well, I'm just excited for the future with Danny now that he's back and he's actually cleaned his cleaned his act up and he actually cares. And I have only seen Asking 4 times, and all 4 times were with Dennis. First time was last year. So hopefully I can see them in the next few days in Chicago with the 10 Years in the Black tour since Danny's back. I'm excited to see what Danny has. Really.
Yeah, I'll be at the Sumerian 10-year tour in Chicago with my buddy Josh Klebolt, who's also my YouTube friend that we've been doing a lot of stuff together, and we're going to try to cover as much as we can for you. I actually bought a 60GB stick to try to record the whole show to get all that to you guys. Alright, so we got Josh from Reconcera. Please go check out his band. You'll have links to his Facebook, Twitter, and whatever
Resolve
social media.
Vindicate. Great album.
And then we got the We Are Descendants, Josue and Jesse Condra. Their links are going to be down there too. Please go check them out. Tonight they are opening up for We Came as Romans here at the Ready Room. Alright, and we are out. Woo!